Okay, thank you for showing some interest in our personal training program here at Top Performance. Some of you have reached out to me personally, your friends, your family. Some of you have reached out to Phil. Some have seen it on Facebook or on our webpage and wondering, maybe is that program for me? The first thing is we get questions, and I try to answer the questions as genuinely as I can. But the thing is, everybody's situation is different. So I can't give the same person, say a 35-year-old male, somebody like myself who just wants to lose a little bit more weight, have a little more energy, maybe feel like I did when I was a bit younger, the same answer as I'm going to give somebody who's, say, a 70-year-old female who is post-operation of a knee replacement, for example, who needs to take some pounds off and wants to feel better, maybe wants to get off her blood pressure medication or has had like a diabetes scare. Those two answers are going to be completely different. So to answer it in like a blanket format doesn't work. Some places do that for personal training and everybody fits into the one mold and that's what you get. Here at Top Performance and with myself, anybody who works here, we don't do that. I'm not saying we don't believe in it, but our program, especially our personal training program, is a premium service where everything is custom designed just for you. In order for us to custom design your program and ask for your results, measure the data that comes in along the way, we have our InBody machine, which is like a medical grade machine that does an analysis of your body when you start intra program, so during your program and post program. It allows us to basically pinpoint your diet if you choose. It allows us to pinpoint your training, your programming, and your own personal trainer will be there to guide you and take you along that whole complete journey. Your first step, so that we don't treat you just like we treat the next person and the next person after that, is you're going to click the button just below, and I think the button says I am interested, or click here if you want to learn more. When you click that button, it's going to pop up a form, and that form is going to allow you to book a time slot that you'll do a Zoom consultation. The Zoom consultation will be done with Phil, our personal training manager and head coach. He will take you through all of the questions that are going to be on the questionnaire that you're also going to answer in the next page after you click the button. So you're going to click the button, you're going to book your time when you want to do a Zoom. It's free, there's no commitment to it. After you book your time when you can do your Zoom consultation with Phil, then below that is going to be a qualifying form. So that qualifying form is going to ask you data about yourself, your lifestyle, what your goals are. If you're serious about the program, we try to work with everybody, but really in reality, the program is not for everybody. We have different tiers and different pricing. That's not usually the case. What we really look for is your commitment. We want to make sure that when we put our time in, we give you the best possible service and product and then the results that you're paying for and that you want. So some people that they don't want or they want that, but they're not really ready to commit the energy and the time and the effort. We want those that do. So if you're one of those people that want to change right now, and I'm telling you this right from my heart as Jesse, not as anything to do with the Top Performance ownership or anything. If you want it, I'm telling you that we have a team of people here that can make it happen. So your next step is just click on the button, put in, like I said, there's no commitment, just put in your information, put in your time that you would like to do your Zoom call. If you're not comfortable with Zoom, no problem, just book it, and then Phil will reach out to you within probably the next 24 hours with a phone call just to confirm, kind of get to know you, just a quick phone call, and then we can go forward from there. If you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to message me. You can call my personal cell phone number, 519-387-8131, and we'll make sure that you're getting taken care of. I'll tell you that I've seen some amazing results from personal training, but it needs to be done right. There's a process that we have to follow. We've tried to fast track it for people. We've tried to bypass the intake system. We've tried to not do nutrition. We've tried to do all these things, and from my experience, nothing is going to get your results like the system that we use right now. The system is very, very slick. We've been using it for a while. We've just we built it, and then over time we've added a little bit or taken a little bit away. And right now we're getting some great results, which you'll be able to see on the webpage or Facebook page. People are losing weight. They're feeling great. So your first step, just click that button below and we'll get you started. Thank you for your interest.